Hey, it's Natalie from the DexPixel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up full screen alerts. It should be pretty straightforward process. I will be setting up them in StreamElements. So let's start. First, navigate to the StreamElements dashboard, log in with your account, whether you're using Twitch or YouTube, and then go to the overlays, create a new overlay, and look like this. And rename it as you like, so it's going to be recognizable to you. Next step is we're going to add a widget, and for us it's going to be alert box right here. And the next thing is we're going to the position, size, and style, and here it's going to be 1920 by 1080. The top is going to be 0 and the left is also going to be 0. That means that our alert is going to be full screen. It's going to be centered right like this. Okay, next thing is let's go to the layers. And first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to lock my layer so I don't accidentally move it. It's just going to save me a lot of trouble later on if I accidentally move it and then have to adjust everything again. So the next thing is let's go to the settings, and here I'm gonna show you how to set up follower alert, and then using the same settings you can set up all other alerts. It's pretty simple, and let's go. So let's click on this icon, and the first thing we're going to change the video. I already have alert uploaded, it's right here, but how you upload it is click on the upload, select files, and then find your alerts and upload, just like this. So now I have 3 versions because this alert comes in 3 variations. It's chromatic 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to set up number 1 just to show you how it looks, and then I'm going to change to number 3 just so you can see how that one looks. Okay, so I uploaded, as I said, number 1, this one. So currently I'm still working on the sound, so I don't have sound to show you right here, but it will be when this video will be done. So these alerts will come with a matching sound, and you can upload it right here. Just upload a sound and then navigate to the folder and upload it. So the next thing is layout. Always choose text over image. It's very important for this style of alert. Sometimes it will get messages why my alert is at full screen. Well, the issue is layout. Make sure it's always text over the image, or in this case it's video. The next thing is alert duration is 8 seconds, like this. And let's continue. I'm just going to emulate just to show you what's going on. So we're having follower alert. So this is the full screen alert, but we don't see any text, right? So let's go to the text settings, and here I'm going to choose Orbitron. You can choose any font you like, it's totally up to you, and it's your personal preference. So the size, I don't like big text on my screens, so I'm going to do like 25, but you can make it bigger or smaller, it depends on you. So the font weight, I like mine to be normal. And I'm going to remove shadow. This is optional and this is up to you if you want to change it. The next most important part is let's click on the advanced settings. And here, the reason why we don't see text, because the top margin is -50. That means our text is outside of the alert box. So what we need to do is let's bring it down. And I'm going to bring it down 100 pixels to the bottom. So from top to the bottom, it's going to be 100 pixels down. So the color is going to be white. You can change any color you want. It's all personal preferences. Now I'm going to emulate my alert just to see what's going on. Okay, so now we have text, but text is showing before the actual alert starts. And it's disappearing like a little bit after the alert itself. So what I'm going to do now is close the text settings, and here I'm going to navigate to the animation settings, and we are changing only text animation settings because our alert itself has already intro and outro, but we are adjusting only text animation settings. Enter animation will be fade in. Exit animation will be fade out. Text appearance delay, I'm going to add 0.5 seconds, and text disappearance offset is also gonna be 0.5. So let's emulate to see how it looks. And here we are. We have the text showing at the right time. And let's see when it's gonna disappear. It's gonna be disappearing at the same time as the alert. I'm going to click and save my alert just in case it's saved if something happens. And I'm going back to the settings, advanced settings. And now I'm going to show you the version 3, the variation, this one, just like the full screen, like all out. I'm going to click submit, and I'm going to emulate now, and let's see how it looks. So this is the full screen. As you can see, the text is a little bit lower than I would want it to be. So what I'm going to do now is, for this type, I'm just showing you that you can play for all alerts and place text as you like. So for this one, so let's go back to the text settings, and here I'm going to put it as 50 pixels, and let's emulate now. And here we are. I can actually go a little bit higher. Okay, so this is the perfect place for the alert, as you can see. I'm going to save again, and I'm going to emulate just to show you how it looks. So we have text showing right on the time, and it's right here. So this is very important to understand that you don't need to have text on one position for alert. So if you want, you can make it go down or go up. It's totally up to you, and to find the perfect situation for your text is always up to you. One thing that I want to show you, that if you want your text to be on the bottom right here, for example, so if we emulate our alert, let's see. So instead of showing alert at the top, maybe you want to show it right here. So let's move it down. I'm going to move for 800 pixels, but it's not enough. So 950. Remember, our full alert is 1080. So we need to work in those between 0 and 1080. So let's emulate and see where we are. So I want to go a little bit more down right here. So it's gonna be 1005, and let's play again. So here we go. Now our text is right here. So this is very important. You don't need to stick, as I said, only on one position. Just change. If you want to go more to the top, then it's the smaller amount and it's less. And if you want to go down, then you add. As I said, it's going from 0 to 1080. So pick the placement between those numbers and just go up and down, and then you're gonna be perfect. I do recommend, when you are placing your text, emulate your alert like this, and then just go up and down and see how your alert text is moving, and then you're gonna know exactly where you need to be. And when you're done, again, just click save. And just to show you also the number 2, so here is the second variation. Let's emulate it and see where we can place text here. So you can have it right here. It looks pretty cool. Or you can move all the way to the top. It's optional, and it's always up to you where you want to have your text. But I do recommend taking 5 to 10 minutes and place it all as you want, so it looks nice and it's not out of the place, and it's visually more appealing than just having selected over and then the text showing whatever it is. So this is it from me for the full screen alerts. Remember that these settings that you are using now are gonna be for the subscriber, for the tip, for the cheer, for the raid, the purchase, whatever you want to use. Just one thing to remember is subscriber does have variations. So if you don't change variations, they are gonna play as a default. So let me just show you. So if you change subscriber right here, but you don't change the variation, it's always gonna play like this. So when you are done with the default, so this is the one subscriber, go to the variation and here change for the resubscriber, for the subscriber gift and the community gift. It's pretty important because if you don't change those alerts, they will play the default one, and then you're gonna be coming to me, oh, why my alerts are not changed? Well, this is the most common reason. And the same thing goes for the share alert. Let's go here, click to the variations, and now you have different variation for bits. If you don't want or don't need any variations, just uncheck them right here or delete them. It's totally up to you. You can just click right here and then delete your alerts, but it's easier just uncheck. It's too many pop-up windows to delete it. So this is, as I said, this is all from me. If you have any questions, if you need more information, please let me know. I will gladly help. And I also have video for the Streamlabs. So if you are considering using Streamlabs, check the other video that you're gonna see right somewhere on the screen right now. Have a fun time streaming, and bye bye.